Okay, so I'm gonna take you real quick out this back door in 114 Bomber Mountain. I'm gonna step out here on this deck so you can see it. Hopefully that is a very nice deck. It looks like it's been painted, so it's very pretty weatherproof. The siding looks to be in pretty good condition as well on this house. Nice deck. It's actually got some tin underneath it on the bottom, leaving a covered patio underneath. And they have a grill area, see down there. They've actually got it's stamped concrete down there. And they've got a grill area and a hot tub and all that cool stuff. So this fence line right over here is your property line. Goes all the way back deep into these hills. It goes over all those hills. So that's where most of this 18 acres is. I believe it was 18. I might be wrong on that. I might be getting some of these mixed up. And then from right here, you've got your backyard fully fenced in as well. And then I'll show you if you can see that fence line coming down. It follows all the way up over that hill. And that's where the rest of your acreage is as well. So, nice AC unit for the house. Looks to be newer. The land is not flat, but man, I was thinking like if you had ATVs, razors and stuff, riding it up there, it'd be a lot of fun for the kids to go adventure up there. It's your own land. If you're into archery, stuff like that, you can shoot, make some targets. He does have some targets out there. You can tell the owner was doing the same thing himself. He's got the drainage running, as you can see from the gutters, getting that away from the house. Doing all the right things. A smaller chicken coop right there. Play set, underground trampoline. All things you can ask for. Of course, the chicken coop will probably come with it. Looks like there's a light up there on that telephone pole as well. And this is a road. I'll show you when we go around the front. That road comes around, and they've got it all flattened out. You could put a shop down here. You can see I'm far away from that. Put a shop down there. They've got their outbuildings down there. If you guys, I don't have a whole lot of more time on this house. I think there's another showing after mine. I'd go down to those outbuildings. If you guys like it, I'll definitely take you out there when you're in town next weekend. They've even got pull through right there, gates. So you can drive in here if you needed to load stuff up. All right. I'm going to go back in the house now. We will start the tour from the back of the house. Entering very nice and well taken care of stick-built home. I, would say if you wanted to be particular, it could use a cleaning, but it's not dirty per se. I mean, like, if you look at like those blinds, see, like there's just some stuff on those blinds. However, for the most part, it is clean. It is vacant. This gorgeous kitchen. A lot of room. Great sized dining room area. Turning around. You've got the downstairs. A beautiful living room area up here. That is a very good size. That's your first living room area. You have another one. Coming through. You got a mix of black and stainless steel appliances. Don't have granite. This is a laminate countertop. Nice sink area. These are bigger bays than, this is about the same as the one on the Patriot House, but this one is bigger. Looks like they have reverse osmosis water filtration system underneath this sink. Yes, they sure do, which is just help you. I mean, well water is typically always good water. However, sometimes you have to treat it a little bit. Still, I mean, it's great to cook with, shower with, clean with. For the most part, but drinking, a lot of people just like, that extra filtration through their fridge or through one of those, what we call reverse osmosis systems. There's a sink built into your island, which is nice. Kind of a little office area. There's glass cabinets right there. Double ovens. You've got this gas range stove behind me, but what I'm not seeing on this gas range is any kind of ventilation system. Hi, I'm not even seeing a fan. So that's just one thing. Normally you might have one of those hood ranges up here, or if you don't, a lot of the times they have vents that pop up back here, and that will help suck away any kind of smoke or steam that you've got going on. So that's just one thing I kind of noticed. Off through the kitchen is your laundry room. Good size. So you can tell these are normal size washer and dryers, Maytag set. Do come with the house if you want them. But you've got extra room on both sides. To my right, you enter the garage. Great size garage. So this is a oversized 3-car. You could easily fit 4 cars if you if you put one right here. We call this a tandem area because you could fit a car right here. As you can see, this tractor is the size, especially with that pulling on it, is the size of any vehicle. Then you could put one back here. Then you could put 2 over here. So normally 2-car or 3-car garages stop right at about this line, and that's what you have to work with. So you've got all this extra workspace right here, all that extra workspace over here. It is heated, not fully finished off, but it's insulated and it's got a drywall or sheetrock up. So do have garage door openers on this one and a fan, which is very rare. I like that in a garage. You don't see that very often. Window for some natural light. You actually have a storage closet in your garage. I do really like this garage. If it was painted and just kind of touched up, as you can see, this is kind of like with like cleaning wise, it's kind of what I mean. It's just the doors and stuff like that are just haven't been cleaned in a while. You can tell have been used and not cleaned. But man, that garage setup is nice if you ask me. I think these cabinets open, yeah, on the back side. They do for more storage. You got 3 bedrooms upstairs. First, starting with your master on my left. Good size room. Can't complain too much. Pretty decent size. There's 1 bedroom downstairs that's actually bigger if this one's not big enough for you. Got a 4-piece, so you've got double sinks, combined shower and tub. Linen closet. And your actual clothes closet. Something you may not see as much over there, and I guess even just any other states. It's a common floor plan around here for the closets to be in through the bathrooms, especially because we have a lot of shift workers. Just makes it easier for the extra or the other spouse to just come in here, close the door, be able to fully get ready without having to go back in the bedroom to get dressed and disrupt whoever might be sleeping in here. It's nice though. They painted it and you can tell it must have used to have been blue. You can see a little bit of that throughout the top. They painted it but didn't touch up those spots. Here's your guest bathroom. The house is in pretty good shape, especially for the age. Like I said, a good cleaning for some of the stuff would go a long ways. And there's some things that need replaced. Like I'd replace this mirror. This could be all cleaned up. You can tell in some of their trim work, like you can see their trim nails. They kind of went a little crazy in some areas, compared to how I would. You can hide those a lot easier if you do it a little more correctly. As you can see, that might, depending if you don't like to see those holes, you can patch them in with like some putty and then paint over them as well, rather than redoing the trim. If you've got the time for that. Good size spare bedroom. Very good size. Got a built-in in this closet. Big closet. Very good size room. And then through here, this one's a little bit smaller. Still a good size room though. You typically see that on the main level. If there's 3 bedrooms, there's the master and then 2 guest bedrooms. And usually 1 guest bedroom is a little bigger than the other one. I think I showed you this. Just want to be sure. Linen closet. Looking back through the house. It is very welcoming, warm home. Nice big coat closet right here. Extends the whole length, of course, of those doors. Going down, let you kind of see out this front area real quick, and then I'll take a shorter video of the front area of the house. That's your driveway coming in. Not much to plow out at all, except you do have a little bit of a hill dipping down towards the house as you come in. So, just to keep in mind. Downstairs. Okay, so off to my left, look at that beautiful living area. It's just huge. It's wired for surround sound throughout. Just, I mean, beautiful. It probably looks a little bigger than it might be. Nice recessed lighting throughout the whole thing. You've got a very well set up utility room with good drainage in here. Water softener. Water heater and furnace. And then you've got some extra storage as well. So yeah, big old area over here. Let me show you over here. Looking outside, you can kind of see this stamped. Out the door. See if I can actually get this door unlocked. Some of them, you just gotta wiggle a little bit. Okay, so looking out, see how there's this stamped